Hello, this is Manuel Casanova from Universal Healing. And I'd like to talk about personal power because it's the healing that is coming. So we like with the healers that are participating in the healings in Universal Healing that are coming. We have tendency to start feeling the energy of that healing in us, in our lives, or how we like to understand and to feel it. And so when we are channeling the healing for that energy, for that system, we are really flowing with it, and we bring the right energy that it's needed for the crowd that is participating in our healings, for the participants. And this coming healing, it's personal power again. And what is personal power? What happens when we don't feel that we are embracing our personal power? Personal power comes in a natural way with us. When we really understand who we are, we see that we are this beautiful, amazing spiritual being that have chosen to have this physical experience as a human being, and that comes with this sense of that connected with the divine, with the high vibration aspects of this universe, coming down into the lower vibrations that allow this physical reality to exist. So when we are able to really channel the higher vibrations and have them in this world of physicality, we can feel really connected, and a sense of personal power can be felt very easily. What happens? Why do we give our personal power away many times? And I've been digging. I've been studying through years the 5 biological laws of Dr. Hammer that explains very well how this biological body gets into a space of defense, survival mode when we feel attack. And that happens, it can happen really with an attack, like an animal can feel when another animal is trying to eat them. But also in life, it feels, for us as humans, it happens many times as kids, of course, as babies, as kids, when something triggers our fear and we feel powerless. That is a key aspect of that possibility for us to get into a space of losing our power, feeling powerless, giving our power away. And from that moment that we have that experience where we feel powerless, and in that powerlessness we feel alone, we feel isolated, we cannot do anything about it, we cannot process. It's our biological system, our body starts and our energy field deeply connected with our body starts a process of biological survival that can trigger, depends on the length and all that, can trigger also what we call an illness in our body, which is not really an illness, but it's when our body, when we are really integrating that trauma or situation, that shock, that make us feel absolutely powerless and in separation from life. When that starts subsiding and we start the healing process back again, we can sometimes we feel always we may feel symptoms, we may feel how our body addresses whatever was activated and brings back to harmony, brings our body, our system back into harmony. So I'm saying that because we may give our power away, we can lose our power, we can feel powerless in life. And we can feel that way in different situations in life, different aspects, and maybe for the rest of our lives, if we don't do anything about it. But we may feel good and in harmony and in power in, I don't know, at home or in our career, and then we may feel powerless in different aspects of our life, like maybe in our relationships with my sexuality, or I don't know, it can be different situations. So it's so important to understand and to that processing those fears, those that usually create then belief systems about life, about ourselves. I'm good with this, but I'm very bad with that. I'm not lovable. I will never have what I want. All these type of belief systems can be really powerful and powerful for our life, and it's exactly where we are giving our power away, into those belief systems. So it's so important to claim, to process, and many times to go and to receive healing that can help you to process the limiting belief systems that you may have about yourself and about life, and also to move the energy in a way that helps you to bring back this sense of harmony. The sense of harmony also, when I'm saying that we're giving our power away, it's also in that space in us and in our life, we are limiting the level of our presence. So when we are really present, when we are really embodying our body and our energy field, and we are in alignment, we can really feel in us our personal power. And I really would like for all of us to have the chance to feel our personal power. Because a world where everyone is capable to be and to feel their personal power, it could be, let's call it paradise. And not because everyone is going to be fighting to see who is more powerful, but actually because when we are in our personal power, we are being and allowing the existence of everything, because we are connected. We are it's easy to open our heart, to be courageous and to be loving at the same time. And usually conflict can be really dealt with harmony and with grace, more than trying to overpower others. I really like this feeling for me, and I really like when I see clients that I'm working with or other people that they are being able to be present. And so doing that, they are able to feel the power that comes with it. that we may call it personal power, because we as unique beings in this world, in this universe, we really have the right to have this experience from inside out, and also allowing the outside to be connected with us and to tell us and to show us and to challenge us and all that, and have this beautiful experience of exploration. There are many phases in life or cycles, and it's beautiful when in that space of presence and personal power, when we are losing or letting go of one cycle and opening to the new one, that sometimes can be very challenging for us, when we're losing things or people that we love, and we are stepping into a space that many times it can be the absolute unknown. But when we have that feeling of personal power, we can handle that with grace, just keeping ourselves present and in alignment with whatever it is. So I would invite you, if you like to have that experience, if you are struggling, if you feel powerless with some situations in your life or with your life in general, to start opening to the possibility that your life can be a beautiful space of exploration, for you to be and become more who you really are, to be able to be more present, to be able to keep embodying more of your spiritual essence into this body, in this beautiful physical reality that can bring so much joy and also so much challenge, but the challenge can be enjoyable when we are in touch, when we are embodying our personal power. It just feels good. It feels good to be in the stillness, in the silence of our own presence. To feel the fears trying to shake us, to hear the voices that are saying, no, you cannot do this, you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't be this way. You are not good enough. And just say, okay, thank you for the information, but I'm really in touch with my personal power, and I know that I can. I know that I am. And I know that my existence is important. So I'm going to respect my own presence here in this world. And in doing so, I'm going to respect what is happening here. And I'm going to bring my grain of Zen into this world with love, courage, and openness. So thank you so much for listening. We'll see you soon. Bye.